Rogue has turned into one of the most interesting classes in Hearthstone, and I swear to God, you will find it to be hilarious and fun. For this video, I really don't want to focus on the meta because we are very close to some changes if changes haven't already been out. This is NDA Clark making sure that he doesn't get in trouble here, but we are going to be talking about what is currently going on with Rogue at the moment. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we are going to give you the best meta analyses without even looking at the meta. Because I'm just going to look at this real quick and just tell you that Rogue, as of right now, is not really doing too hot. It is a class that has been kind of dictated by two decks right now, with Dagger Rogue and Mech Rogue being the most successful decks. But you know, decks like Wishing Rogue, Miracle Rogue, other versions of Dagger and Mech Rogue are still decks that people like to enjoy playing. But recently in Top Legend, there has been a major development of some extremely cheesy archetypes. And the first archetype we're going to be exploring today in a 3-part Rogue series. That's right, I got 2 other Rogue videos that I'm going to be showing you. One with an even goofier deck and one with like a really good like meta relevant deck that I feel like could be top tier. But today we're going to be talking about Cutlass Rogue because this has been a deck that I have been asked a lot to do. There have been a lot of requests for this deck, and honestly, I've never really found a Cutlass Rogue that either 1, looked that appealing to me, or 2, actually felt like a good deck. And then randomly, as I was just looking on HS Guru, which is something I highly recommend if you're wanting interesting new decks to try out, I was looking on HS Guru and I came across this deck. I think the guy who made it was called Socrates 1200 or something like that, and I believe in the clips coming up ahead, I will show you how exactly we found this deck, because again, looking on HS Guru, looking on HSReplay, they're extremely useful websites to utilize in order to just look at ideas, look at what people are experimenting with, and maybe you can take an idea and then make it your own. But for this deck in particular, I just copied it, because I was like, what is going on here? There's some interesting Robocaller decks, and I was trying to find a way to make Robocaller good. And if you like this card, I have found some sauce with this deck. Like seriously, I love Robocaller, and I have 2 decks in the future I'll be talking about. But now let's actually talk about Spectral Cutlass Rogue, because I have been waiting forever for a good deck to not only utilize my Eudora, but my Maestra Max Merchant. So the whole point of this deck is very simple. You want to try and make the biggest Cutlass you can as quickly as possible, and unfortunately cards like, you know, Instrument Tech, for example, I feel like are completely bait because you have plenty of ways of drawing cards as Rogue, but this is really not a deck that wants to draw cards. This is one of those decks that is just going all in on trying to support the Robocaller, and that's why we don't want the Instrument Tech in the deck, because we already have Robocaller filling out the card draw engine. And with this kind of deck in particular, you really want to hit like Party Fiend into Kajamite Creation in your early turns, so that way, you know, you have maintaining tempo and ways of, you know, clearing threats, because God forbid you don't do anything until turn 3 and then you're just a sitting duck and you play Spectral Cutlass and the game is already over. No. We're not gonna put Instrument Tech in the deck because unfortunately it just doesn't feel that good, and if you look really closely at the deck, Spectral Cutlass is the only 4-drop, right? That means if Robocaller on turn 3, if you keep this in your Mulligan, ends up finding a 4-drop cost card on turn 3, then bam, you've already got that 3 into 4 weapons. So that's why we don't care about the Instrument Tech. So look really closely at this deck. We've got 8-drop with Snatch and Grab, 7-drop with Tez Grainmane. We got 6 drops with Party Planner, Vona, as well as Hearthstone Brew. Our 5 drops are our big Rogue payoffs. Our 4-drop is our Cutlass card, and then the rest of the deck is just good maintaining tempo. So if you end up playing Robocaller for a 3, 2, or a 1, or even a 0, it's really good. The only number you don't want to hit off the Robocaller in this deck is actually a 9-drop, because you don't have any 9-drops. There aren't really any good ones, unfortunately, except maybe you could argue Ziliax. But I just didn't touch a card in this deck, and it still was working very well. And the reason why I believe this deck was working is because it was a complete, like, oh my god, what is going on randomness factor. I was not prepared for, you know, Cutlass Rogue to have a bunch of attack, or somehow for Eudora to actually come in clutch. I will tell you right now, I have never had any good Eudora games until I started playing this deck in particular. And since I have the signature version that I recently unpacked, I gotta play it. So I gotta tell you, it was really fun to play this deck, and really, I don't want to spend too much time talking about, you know, how to specifically play this deck. But before we get into the game clips, I want to at least tell you the Mulligan in case you want to pick this up. So the cards that you always want to keep are going to be your Robocaller. You really want to keep this card so that way you can get your specific drops that really just help you maintain your game plan more consistently. But more times than that, you want to keep Party Fiend, Kajamite Creation. You can argue to keep a health drink because it is an extremely useful card card against like aggro, and if you play Health Drink on turn 3 and a Cutlass until you have like double Health Drink, you are essentially removing and sustaining yourself, and this deck definitely needs that sustain. Another card you could definitely keep in the mulligan are going to be cards like Velarok, because you already have, you know, Party Fiend helping you out with this, and if you have Velarok and Party Fiend, you could argue to keep a Shadow Step, and that's why there's only one Shadow Step in this deck, because you do have Zephyrs, you do have Kagimite Creation, you have Velarok and all these really good cards, but like the power of the deck really comes from generating random cards from the Maestra, transforming your hero so that way when you play rogue cards, it contributes to the weapon. There's a lot of really interesting synergies that I feel like is just, this is one of those decks that you have to see in action before you're like, wait a minute, do I want to play this? Because trust me, this is a hilarious deck when it works. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and check out the Patreon because we are moving soon. I could not tell you how ready I am to move. It's time. Good. One door closes and at least 13 other open, right? So thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck breakdown, and we'll see you for the next video. What if we just go all in on Maestra? I'm gonna do that actually. Oh man, he's lost his marble. He's done lost his marbles, chat. Socrates, I believe he's Greek. Yeah, he was a Greek philosopher, right? Okay. Against the Death Knight, we could actually maybe make this work. Swipe's not bad. Take that. Whereas Sonya, I mean, think about it, man. Why would you want Sonya in this deck? What, for Valera's gift combos? It really just doesn't do that much. I don't know, though. I feel like I want to try and make this deck a little bit better. Because, like, Hearth and Eudora, I really just don't like. I really don't like the Snatch and Goes, but this deck is trying to make Robocaller more consistent. What does Party Planner even do? Party Planner Vona, it summons the Ouroboros. You need to take a bunch of damage, though, for it to work. But that's why we have cards like this. We actually could play this on curve. That's already 4 damage to the face right there. Because, like, here's something that you could do. If you wanted to fit in the Scoundrel package, you could. But this deck also only has, like, 1 Shadow Step. Alright, so here's something that's actually really funny. I do this, the Vona is now ready. I can coin it out next turn, and now I've got a turn 5 4/4 with an 8/8. And then if he kills it, I can just bring out, oh crap, that's 10 damage. I have to wait on the Vona, but it's fine. Okay, well, we don't get to play it on turn 5, but we can play it next turn. Yeah, Fan plus Swipe, really good. I don't want to dome that for 10. Just because I have healing doesn't mean I should take too much damage. Doesn't the snake have taunt? Yes. Yes, it does. And against DK in particular, I feel like that's insane. But what if this is, this could be Reno, man. It could be Reno, which means he could eventually get rid of this. Well, let's go, dude. Ouroboros. If I could just get a Cutlass, we're fine, man. Cutlass into the Harmonic would be insane. Hearthstone in 2016, Rogues can't heal and can't deal with wide boards. Yeah, Hearthstone in 2024, though. Rogues can deal with anything. Before, oh, Yogg ruins the plan? It could happen. Hit the Maestro. Zephyrs is also good. No! Now I can't coin Zephyrs in the Maestro. Ooh, wait a minute.
Here we go.
Alright. We've actually done it. We don't really need the largest amount of damage in the world. We just need to have enough to just survive. Because we'll win late game value, right? Oh, that is no. Oh, come on! Ay, dude. The trail mix value, I can't believe it. This is definitely a Reno deck, though. I'm pretty sure that we could beat the, what?
That is so wasteful.
Oh, have you filled out the paperwork?
I mean, freeze the board seems really good here.
Aren't we having fun?
Here we go.
All right, I'll push lethal. Why not?
My God.
Oh man, this dude's
How'd
really
you do
mad.
it? Lark HELLSCREAM.
I'll keep banning you every single time, mate. Keep wasting your time. I could give less of a fuck. And now that I know that you have a way, I'm gonna get you banned somehow. So you want your reaction? Here you go. I'm gonna continue ignoring you, but this is your one little piece of reaction. You wanna keep doing it? Keep wasting your time. But oh my dear Lord, can you please get over it? You've been doing this for over 2 years. You have nothing else better to do? 2 years you continue doing this? Pathetic. I'm still on your mind 2 years later after you got banned? Come on, man. You're better than this. Apparently you're not, because you won't move on from this shit. But yeah. Stop making it my problem. If you want to be pathetic on your own time. Boom! Death! And now we can brew, and now we have like all the damage in the world for the weapon. It's the person that I banned. Don't give him any attention. I probably shouldn't have even said what I just said, but eh. 3 times in a row. Come on, man. Can you guys even see his comments? No! How are you gonna pull the hearth, man?
God, how did he do it? Lark HELLSCREAM.
How are you gonna pull the hearth? Oh my god! I got a personal stalker. I mean, that's what streamers unfortunately have to deal with. But yes. Dude, no way. There is no way the dirty rat on the hearth is gonna win this game, man.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a
Oh my god. There's no 6, there's a 5. Only 4 is Cutlass. Oh my god, dude. We were doing so well. We were actually killing it.
Let's put a smile.
I think I know how I can win. I need a damage card though. Brukan could totally get us there. I think we're almost there. Oh, so you guys don't see this? Wait, you guys are oh, he played the freeze weapon. Wait, I can unfreeze though. But yeah, this is what I have to deal with, unfortunately. I've been dealing with this for over 2 years. I didn't make it to chat. I mean, hell yeah, that's great. That means that the only person that has to deal with it is me. Hell yeah. It doesn't have to impede your guys' ability to enjoy the stream. That's awesome, I love that. Okay, hold on. So Brukan wins the game, guaranteed though. Guarantee wins the game. Because I unfreeze my face and deal 6. GG, bro. GG! I actually won with this deck. Bam! I actually won first time with this deck. Hold on a minute. This means I have to keep playing it. I'm not gonna change anything until I lose. At the same time, man, I really feel like we need an instrument tech in this deck. I think we definitely keep these two, but we don't keep the health drink. Like, how do we not keep Cutlass? Wait, I figured it out. The Robocaller is the instrument tech. If it hits 4, you guarantee draw the Cutlass. You don't need instrument tech. Oh my god, wait a minute. This deck is genius. If? I mean, yeah, if, but I think that's the logic behind it. And previously, I didn't get the logic.
Here we go.
I saw this setting in other channels. I don't mind. I can wait to type. Yes, but you are not everybody. The general rule is if someone has to follow, wait 10 minutes before they can finally say something. Imagine if you're just someone from YouTube that just wants to say, hey man, love the content. I finally found my way to the channel. And then you have to wait, you know, X amount of time to do that. That's ruining the experience for everybody else because one shithead couldn't control himself. I'm not gonna let one person who can't contain themselves ruin the stream for everybody else. I refuse to let that happen. Can you link the deck list? I like to try. Sure. So I can do this into boom, boom. I summon a different class. I play this, and then this can replay the Dissonant Hop. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna swing the weapon just in case. Yeah, if I see that, I just leave. Exactly. Like, I want people to be here, but there are some things that even if you like the streamer, you'll go off and find a new stream. You have to make the stream... Okay, streaming is something that you have to think about. What is, like, the worst way that someone can... like, what is the worst way that someone can utilize my settings, you know? How are most people gonna utilize the stream if I have the settings set the way that they are? And one thing in particular to keep in mind is, wait, what? Oh, this is the new wild card. Recast every spell from each spell school. This is a shadow card. I think the AoE is probably gonna be better. Also beasts, right? This keeps the deck alive. This keeps the dream going.
Here we go.
Okay. Boom-a-da-boom. Clark tried to figure out what Alakir hero power does. I didn't think about the hero power. I just saw the ability and was like, not interested. What does it do though? What did the shaman hero do? Because like, think of it this way. I want this so that way I can have constant minions. So that way if I can't swing the weapon, I at least have, you know, minions to backfall on. What the fuck? What are we doing? What on God's green freaking earth are we doing? So now that I'm a hunter, this goes down dramatically, right? Yeah, now 2 mana.
One size fits all.
Okay. Playing Control Rogue. I would take Varden. I don't think I like Varden either, though. If I play Varden, all I'm doing immediately is playing 1 card. I don't really like that either.
Water. Sweet, beautiful water.
So now I can kill, do this. Or I should do this first. Ah, crap. Get lucky. Double snatch and grab. Oh my god, wait a minute. Dude. Dude, this is kind of crazy how effective this is working. And now suddenly, Tez would snap it like... What is this? This is working! Even as a combo player, I don't like these combo decks nowadays. Pipsy Paladin just raises the bar. Sorry, there's no deck that's cooler than it. You don't do looking at Vicious Syndicate report. Only Pheno seems to do that on top of players. People don't stick around when I do it. Backshot Druid, yes, that's what it feels like. I have a cooler deck, then put it in chat. I'll be the judge of that. No turn 1. I'm only holding on to this because like I have flex mana and saving this card for like a Cutlass or like a Velarok just might be better. Although this hand is terrible. I could have played Valera's Gift for a fan. But that's why I waited. Jeez, man.
Here we go.
Oh, we might have hit our peak with this deck. Jeez, man, this is bad. Maybe the treasures, like, you play cards from other classes. I wish I could have, like, Oh, man, this is just bad. I wish I could do something. I can't do anything.
Here
right, here we go. Trying to do something. Like, if I had Maestro ready, I could have played Maestro and then, like, played all these other cards, but... Shadow Step on Party Fiend, can you imagine? Zeddy says that he thinks because there's a major update. What's the major update and when is it happening? Wait, what? It was Pain Warlock the whole time, but he had double trolley? I got baited, man. Well, that's good. Wait, that's actually insane because now I have the value for this. Oh, baby. Oh, that was such a good draw. Oh my god, we actually will see Eudora value. Wait a minute, we're actually gonna see Eudora value, guys. I can play Party Fiend, see what I get, and then we'll take it from there. We discover, right? Yeah, discover 2 amazing pieces of loot, 2 treasures. Does this deck have too many dead draws and not enough draw outside of Robocaller? Pretty much. That's why Robocaller is a 100% keep in your mulligan. This deck is trying to make Robocaller and Cutlass work. I don't know how to link it. One moment. All right, come on, Eudora. Book of the Dead, I think would do it. Book of the Dead to something else. Wow, these are bad. Come on, give me something good. I mean, I guess this removes, but this is not really what I wanted to do. This is still pretty effective though, all things considered. Because now these minions stick, and it's actually really hard for him to deal with this. Hold on a minute, I think we just won. I think we actually just won with that. The Eudora legitimately just won a game. Again, dude, what is happening with this deck? It's a freaking Cutlass Rogue. I wasn't expecting this to be good. Yeah, snakes are actually really good. All right, there we go. Giant Warlock? Oh, man. Oh, brother. You want to make Hand Warlock good? So you're trying to make Hand Warlock. You got the Sylvanas in here. Oh, man, such a throwback. Doomsayer. Oh, man. This deck is on the copium of the past. 100%. How are you gonna... How are you that lucky? How are you that lucky? How are you that lucky, mate? Oh, there's Cutlass. Wait a minute. You know, okay, I had my play in mind. I was gonna Tar Slick into Health Drink. Yeah, dude, crazy. 3-1 with this deck. What's going on here?
The unholy.
Never Q into Reno. What? Guess what I just did? Guess what we literally just did? Just don't Q into it. Oh man, I wish, man. Okay, so Party Fiend on 1. Let's go.
Don't hang up.
Yep, look at that, it's no hands. Just never Q into Reno as I'm literally going up against the Reno DK, the Reno Rainbow DK, the guy that made this deck popular.
Don't hang up.
Okay, wait, 1, 2, 5. I just drew my last 5. We really want to save that for the Cutlass. And in this matchup, we want to wait. We'll play this, draw cards, probably coin out the Merchant. It's okay, we're not playing Sarg. Not yet. I mean, that's the thing that sucks though. When Reno rotates, so does Sarg. I've gotten everything but the 4 from this thing. I got 5 again. Oh my god, mate. I gotta do it. I mean, I gotta play cards. I'm pretty confident he has no idea what we're doing, so we have to use this to our advantage. They could swap Sylvanas with MCT. Old is old. Old is gold, yeah. Titans and... I mean, dude, I want Titans to stay. I unironically hope that they keep Titans around for another year. I would love that personally. I think Titans are really cool. Playing for the hero card doesn't really do anything right now. What do I think about this deck? Demon Hunter. Fatigue Demon Hunter. No! Don't give me the hope just for me to rip it away. Oh, come on. I love this deck, but I don't think it's good. That's my opinion on it. I feel like it's okay, but it's not good. I really wanted that deck to be good. I really did. I tried my hardest. Yo, wait a minute. That deals damage to me, too.
we go.
We need to do this for 3, so that way if we play if we get the Vona, we can play it.
Pillage and plunder.
Now we can health drink. We got the treasures on standby. Come on. All right, what do we get? How? Wait, what if I get them both? Wait a minute, oh, yes. Wait! Can this please work? This is such a bad idea. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, but can you just imagine how funny that would be?
You could use
I really want to do it. I really want to do this, man. Wait a minute. It feels so stupid, but it could be ingenious. I have to do it. For the sake of the clip, I have to do it. I mean, but here's the yes, filling this up with armor, it just might be the better play, but it's not glorious. There are 2 players within you. There are 2 gamers within you. Which one are you gonna let win? Half to armor? No, you're not thinking big enough. You're not thinking big enough. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing this. I know I'm board locked. I'm aware. Trust me, I'm more than aware. But if I can have 1 turn where all of these go face, that's 35 damage, guys. Yeah, there are 2 direwolf alphas inside of you. Who cares about being board locked with infinite minions? Until Reno comes down, right? Okay, hold on. Health drink plus this. Shadow step, oh my god, wait a minute. I could shadow step into Zephyrs into Brawl, theoretically. That is a play. I can't put all my chips in that basket, though. Oh, I should have traded this beforehand.
Mistakes were made.
That could potentially cost me.
The rules decide your fate.
Okay, that's kind of a problem. Wait, what?
Mark
Why is he going for... Wait, what? Why would you do this? Bro, I'm about to kill you! Why would you not summon taunts? I could just have lethal on the field now. Shadow step the 1/1 after I attack with it, play the Zephyrs for damage, and it's just GG now. He has a plan, trust. I don't know what his plan is, but it's not gonna work. Very tempted to see if he has Reno. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask if he had Reno. Although, I mean...
Talk, little death.
He's probably streaming right now, so someone in chat could probably tell me after the game. He's just dead if I get lucky with Zephyrs, mate.
Take a good look.
Oh shit, wait!
See the light.
No! I think we're still fine though. Zephyrs or Bloodlust? Is Bloodlust part of it? I could also double roll it with the Shadow Step.
filled out the paperwork.
If I had killed this, it would have been enough. 26, 31. I believe.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Soulfire. Lightning Bolt also does it!
Here we go.
Yes! We did it! We get the wax reach relief! Yeah, Toritos? Good. Good. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so happy he did it. No hands. Yeah, he not summoning taunts. But did he click the wrong thing? How do you not summon taunts there? That's a big question. Like, oh my lord, man. All right, Druid, dude, we're only gonna lose to Druid at this point.
Clark HELLSCREAM, the best Hearthstone player that ever lived.
All right, well, not a great hand. You are the MF Pallytime of Hearthstone. What does that even mean? Who is MF Pallytime? That sounds like a World of Warcraft streamer. Who is MF Pallytime? I'm gonna Google this guy. Got some Deadlock content here. Oh, so he's just a gamer. He's just a gamer. Heroes of the Storm, Deadlock, Heroes of the Storm, Elden Ring. This dude's like the Clark HELLSCREAM of Hearthstone. Hell yeah. Oh, Lord. Well, I guess. Oh, damn it, man. Wait, actually, hold on. I could do this, get the Shadow Step from my deck.
Here we go.
And then I have Velarok turns. Wait, whoa, what's going on here? Wait, so you're saying that I'm the MF Pallytime of Hearthstone when this dude's got a scandal against him? What scandal are you guys talking about? He didn't know. Sure you did it. Yeah, sure you did it, man. The tea is going on right now. Wait, literally right now. Yo, someone's got to give me the tea. Okay, kind of need to do this. He's playing Reno Druid. Really sucks to not have this already online, but I'll do this, play this, and then we'll do this in order to get the Eudora value. Sucks to not do it right now, though. Clark HELLSCREAM has a massive scandal going on, obviously. It turns out my rank one games were all fake. It was a very convincing AI, and you guys were fools for believing in it the entire time. I can't believe how easy it was to fool you guys with AI Clark and with my AI Hearthstone simulation. All those screenshots were virtually altered to give you exactly what I wanted to show you. He was sexting another creator. She aired the dirty laundry and showed the receipts. He took a month off. His views have never recovered. It really, dude, it really sucks to see how many creators have thrown away their careers in this last year alone. What is your conception? What if your conception of reality is AI? What if this life that you're living right now is just the results of an alien bong rip that hasn't been completed yet, and you're still in mid-smoke, and then when this life is over, you're back to, bro, I just lived an entire lifetime. That's the same shit that you just said right there, but with today's new buzzword. I'm gonna take damage to doing this, but I don't think I really have a choice here. We're gonna do this plus this, maybe. Maybe we even do like a tar slick, but these taunts really are getting in the way. Gotta hold on to the weapon for now, I think. Yeah, the arcade game Roy, literally, but with aliens instead. What if that's the case? I'm ready to go back to my alien form. Reject humanity, go back home. ET phone home. We live in a simulation. No, we live in a stimulation. Because we're stupid in 2024, and we don't know the difference. We live in a stimulation. I need to survive. Ayo, but also ayo.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Choose soon.
This with Ouroboros. Reno Jackson. We're back, baby. Also, wait a minute, Velarok with Banana Split. Oh my dear God, dude. And I could play Vona, and if this dies, I could put the Ouroboros in the Velarok. Or I think I just have to do this right now, actually. Oh my dear God, wait a minute. This could just be lethal. This could just be fucking lethal, dude. Oh my dear God, let's go. Damage. This is actually damage if you think about it. For each minion that's died. Oh wait, this is just lethal. This is just lethal. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's just literally lethal on board. Oh my God, man. How are we doing so well with this deck? Absolutely nutty. Triple Velarok is just too good. It really is. I mean, the banana split was, yeah, really good. And it's kind of funny because, like, even if I had, like, the 1/1, the reflections, like, that still could have been good, too. Now, this does look like a really good starting hand. This looks fantastic to open with. Banana spliff. Yo, let me get a hit of that banana spliff, yo, bro. Okay, hold on. That has to go. Also, Velarok is playable now. No. No. No, absolutely not. You're not allowed to have that. Banned. What is this deck? It's Cutlass Rogue, and it's working. And I've won 2 games with Eudora doing Eudora stuff. It's hilarious. I love it. 9-6-9. I have no 9s in my deck. Robocaller, you keep failing. Fine. We'll play Velarok on curve. Give me a Ruin or something. Mista? I could just play Vol'jin for another card, but like, Mista with the health drinks? No, actually no. It's literally just Desperado. But we hold on to it so we need to remove his board, right? Which means removal is premium. If we don't have removal, we're not doing anything meaningful. Ay, ay, ay. See what I mean? Okay, stick up could win. Okay. And now we've got these next turn to make a really big weapon. He leaves it alive. He's an aggro deck, dude. What is he? Is he really gonna trade 8 damage into the Velarok? No. This is so GG. What does everyone call him? Mista? It's Mista, and then Vista. I call it Mista because there's a JoJo character named Mista. That's why. If you're wondering why I in particular do that, there's the JoJo character named Mista, and I just find it pretty funny. I just find it funny.
Here we go.
Oh, this deck is cool. This deck is cool, dude. It's like everyone, not just you. I know, but that's why I do it. I say Mista Vista because it's funnier to say. His name is Bob Vista.
How did he do it? Clark HELLSCREAM, the best
All right,
Hearthstone
lethal.
player that ever lived.
Dang it, that's not lethal. But you know what I can do? Boop. Maybe there's, oh wait, there could have been a lethal from this, actually. Oh, there it is. There it is, I did it.